How can we make our minor chords sound just a little bit more neo-soul? For starters, we can make it a minor 7, even though that's not quite enough. Let's use a D minor as an example in this video. So, to make it a minor 7, we simply just remove our pinky. So instead of the D note in our D chord, we get the C note. This applies both when playing the chord with the root on A string, 5th fret, or 10th fret E string. Now that's not neo-soul enough, right? So let's make it a minor 9. So when rooted on the 10th fret E string, we simply just add our pinky to 12th fret high E string. Now, playing the root note is not always necessary, so we could also just bar the top 4 strings on the 10th fret, not playing the bottom 2 strings, and then adding our pinky or ring finger to 12th fret high E. A very popular movement is to add a hammer-on while strumming the chord. Now, when playing it like this, the 9th note really stands out, which is nice. But sometimes you might want to make it a bit more discreet, so instead, when rooted on the E string, we can play it like this. The 9th note is now on the G string, 9th fret. So we have the root on 10th fret, E string, then we play 10th fret on the D, skipping the A, 9th fret on the G, and then 10th fret on the B. When the chord is rooted on the A string, in this case a D minor, we find the 9th note on 5th fret B. When I hear this chord, I think of the song Tada by Masego. Obviously played in a different key. Here as well we can add a hammer-on. Hammering from 3rd fret to 5th fret. We can also remove the root note and play it like this, which adds the 5th fret on the high E string. Now let's switch it up to a minor 11. So we had the D minor 9 here. Now to make it an 11 chord, we want to add the 3rd fret high E string when playing the chord in this position. Now, as we talked about, we can remove our root note and add some embellishments. If you want to learn more about embellishments, then check out my guitar course on Patreon. See what I did there? To play the minor 11 chord with the root on E string, 10th fret with the D minor, we have 10th fret on the E, then 10th fret on the D, skipping the A, then also 10th fret on the G, and then the 11th note on 8th fret B string. This note is beautifully accentuated in the song Neighbors Know My Name. We could also add the 8th fret on the high E string, which doubles the note that we're already playing on the D. Stay tuned for the lesson on how to make our major chords sound a bit more neo-soul. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Bye.